Okay guys, I don't know why, but I'm broadcasting with my phone sideways when normally if I'm doing like a broadcast. I'm broadcasting on my phone, my Galaxy S7, directly on the YouTube app. Before, if I wanted to go live on YouTube on my phone, I would have had to use apps like I've used in the past called Camera 5 Live. It's about 11:21 p.m. for me, and I'm doing a short broadcast. Didn't really do a video game stream today, except earlier I played Roblox with some friends, and then my friend got off and texted me later saying she was out at dinner, and so I getting off and all that stuff. It's cool, you know. You got stuff to do. It's cool, and no one's watching, but this is just like a light talking. Smalls, I'm gonna go to bed soon stream because I gotta wake up at 7 a.m. to go to Disney on Ice tomorrow. And yes, I will be, um, I'll be taking my phones, tomorrow, and, I'll be at Disney on Ice, and I will be, probably when I get there, I'll do a short, probably when I first get there, I'll do like a short, Facebook stream. I'll do like a short, like 5 minute stream on Facebook. Then I'll do like a 5 minute Instagram live. Yeah, so my Instagram and Facebook people get a short live. Then for the rest of it, so like 10 minutes, I'll be streaming probably. Like 5 on Instagram, 5 on Facebook, and then if I do, I'll probably record as much as the Disney on Ice as I can. I'll try and record as much as I can. If I am able to record or stream it, I will get as much as I can, and I will be uploading the full video onto my Facebook and the full video onto my YouTube if I can, or if I get anything recorded. So guys, thanks for watching my videos on my channel, and sorry it's dark, but I'm in my bed, and it's kind of awkward because normally when I stream stuff on my phone, or normally when you're streaming on a phone, you keep your phone up and down ways. Like like when you broadcast on Facebook, they make you keep your phone up and down ways to broadcast for most of it, but when you're on like YouTube, on like Instagram, like you can't. You used to be able to zoom in on Facebook broadcasts if you were on your back facing camera. You could zoom in, like if you're having it pointing at a TV or something, you could zoom in or something. But now on Facebook broadcasts, you can't zoom in, but you can still zoom in your camera on Instagram broadcasts. 124. I'm gonna say So guys, took a shower tonight and didn't really do a stream because I spent a while in the shower and didn't really. I got out and it was late. It was like 10 something when I got out, I think. I don't know. But I was gonna do a stream, like a video game, like get on Roblox or something, but my PC was freaking out on me. So it wasn't coming back up from sleep mode, so I just turned it off, and then let me see what's coming to play on next on TV, guys. Because I've been starting to watch Boomerang. I've been starting to watch the TV channel Boomerang a lot more now, and um, like I used to watch Teen Nick every night. Like every night at nighttime, I used to watch Teen Nick because they do the '90s and all that. They play shows like Hey Arnold, Doug, Rocko's Modern Life, Rugrats. Like they basically play the same shows over and over again. Basically like Hey Arnold, Rugrats, Rocko's Modern Life, Doug. And they sometimes, it's very, very rare, but sometimes on Teen Nick, they will also play Rocket, they will sometimes play Rocket Power, Angry Beavers, but are real monsters. Like they even sometimes play Ren and Stimpy, but like the shows, they hardly ever play this. Like it used to be called the '90s are all that. Like back when on Teen Nick, when they used to play '90s shows, and they played the '90s are all that, they played the show All That, and like Keenan and Kel, like '90s shows wasn't all animated, but like most of these shows were done by Dan Snyder. Like Rocker, no, no, like most of the like live action shows, like the Amanda Show, all that, Keenan and Kel, all of those shows were like produced by Dan Snyder. Like he's produced almost a lot of like Nickelodeon shows and stuff. So guys, I don't think anyone's gonna join because it's 11:27. But I just wanted to like now I've been starting to get into watching Boomerang a lot more, and like at night they're playing like Boomerang. Only I don't think Boomerang makes new TV shows. Like Boomerang is has its own channel now. Like in the days, back in the day, Cartoon Network was the main channel. And then on weekends, they would have on the weekends, like Saturday and Sunday mornings, they would have a split off channel called Boomerang, and they would play all the classic shows. And now Boomerang now has, for a while now, they've had their own channel. And I never used to get Boomerang channel because it was like a premium channel. So back on our other cables, we never really had it. But once we upgraded our cable, I got Boomerang because it was a channel that I super wanted because they played a lot of good shows. But yeah, they play like Dexter's Laboratory, The Grim Adventures, like Dexter's Laboratory. The episode I'm watching now came out in 1996. Like, I would have only been probably three when it came out. Because I was born in 93, so 96, I would have been 3 years old when Dexter's Laboratory came out. And Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. It doesn't say when it first aired. It's not giving me a date for Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Oh, it says it first aired 6/13 in 2003. And it says Family Kids Series Iffy for 8+. Because it's called The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Because Bentley, because the three main characters of the show are Grim, who is the Grim Reaper, and Bentley and Mandy. So that's why it's called the Grim Adventures of Bentley and Mandy. Because I don't know how or what, but like they do some sort of something, and where the Grim Reaper is Bentley and Mandy's like slave, not slave, but like friend, or they control him or something. I don't really remember. But this one says Toad. Oh, this is season 1, episode 1. The episode that's playing right here, that will be playing tonight at 12 o'clock in half an hour, it's season 1, episode 1. So it's the very, very first episode of the TV show. That's exciting. It's a Toad Brat School of Society Educating Grim. It's Hockeymon. That's like how I talk. It's Hockeymon. That's how you talk. Grim gets Billy and Mandy into society school, or society school. I think it's what, I don't know. School. Mandy befriends Grim. Grim brings monster gods to life. Mandy befriends. So this is season 1, episode 1, guys. So I'm gonna get off my broadcast now. And also, after Grim Adventures of Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, they play Scooby-Doo Monsters Incorporated at 1:30, 2 o'clock. Basically, they play a lot of Scooby-Doo. But this isn't the original. Like, the original Scooby-Doos that came out, they had Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? The actual title of the show was Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Was one of the original Scooby. They had Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? A pup named Scooby-Doo. When Scooby-Doo was a puppy, and in a pup named Scooby-Doo, there was also his either brother or nephew, either brother or cousin, Scrappy-Doo, in the original pup named Scooby-Doo. And then there was the Scooby-Doo probably that I enjoyed the most when I was a kid was all of them. Like, I liked Scooby-Doo. I liked Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? A pup named Scooby-Doo, but the one I liked probably a little bit more, it was the new Scooby-Doo movies. It wasn't actually movies, it was a TV show, but it was called the new Scooby-Doo movies. And they featured they had guest stars on the TV show. Like, one of the guest stars on the new Scooby-Doo movies was Don Knotts. Like, a guest star on the new Scooby-Doo movies. It was on an animated show, but it was Don Knotts, who was probably most known for his role in. I'm trying to think of the show he played. I can't think of the name, but it was the one show with Sheriff Andy Tamer and Opie, Aunt B. And the character names was Sheriff Andy Tamer, Aunt B, Opie. I can't think of the name of that show, but he was like the cop's assistant. That was probably his most known show back in the days. Like, I can think of the character names, I can think of the theme song, but I can't think of the name of the show for some reason. But they guest starred on like the new Scooby-Doo movies. The three ones I can think of is Don Knotts, Johnny Bravo from the Johnny Bravo show, and featured a guest star, the Harlem Globetrotters basketball team. And also, since I'm on the topic of Johnny Bravo, funny story, someone I know was actually in the credits in an episode of Johnny Bravo. Like, he wasn't in the actual, like, main part of the show. He was just, like, in the last scene. Like, in the last closing scenes, the credits of the TV show. I don't know what episode it was, but I think it was like a basketball episode where he was like on a basketball court or something. But it was the cartoon character was a black person was the cartoon character, I think. That's what they had the cartoon character as, I'm just guessing. But yeah, it was pretty cool. Like if I actually knew the episode name, I would look it up. But like he was like a church friend of mine, like a church guy. And one time at our church group at night, he showed us like the VHS tape of it. Like he had a copy of it. He's like, "Oh, this is the episode I was in." So it's actually pretty cool knowing people on TV, you know. But guys, this video's been going on for 17 minutes, a lot longer than I thought I was gonna talk for. So I'm just gonna get off now, guys. I'll talk to you later. I'm gonna be going live and sometime tomorrow during during Disney on Ice and recording like about a 5-minute video on Facebook, a 5-minute video on Instagram, and then ending it. Once I end those 2 streams, I'll be recording most of the event for YouTube. Just recording most of the event for YouTube, or if I wanted to, I could just go live on YouTube, just like stream it directly to YouTube to conserve memory on my phone. But I'm just gonna like record it to my phone memory itself, then I can upload it. And I'll be using my Galaxy Note 8. So right now I'm on my Galaxy S7, but this is my Galaxy Note 8, and the camera on my Galaxy Note 8 is crisp. Like, it is crisp. It's a nice looking phone camera. So guys, I'm gonna get off, and also I'll see you guys later. Peace out. I'll see you guys tomorrow at Disney on Ice. Bye.